Hello, and welcome to 4P at CC, the Publican Patrician Puppet Players, brought to you by Barbara Bush at Cypress Creek, a branch of the Harris County Public Library. This week we bring you Act 2 of Julius Caesar. This meeting of the Roman Imperial Senate will come to order. I'd like a sirloin steak, medium well, with garlic mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts. Not that kind of order. Oh, sorry, I should have realized that by now. We'll begin with the old business. It's the new business on all of our minds. Julius Caesar grows more powerful with each passing day. He is a threat to Rome itself. If we do not kill Caesar, then Caesar will kill Rome. Killing seems so extreme. If Caesar would just retire and Marcus Antonius stepped forward to rule, Caesar will not retire. He's not leaving of his own volition. If you leave him alive, you leave him in control. So we have to kill him. For Rome. For safety's sake, we should kill Caesar's closest allies. Present company accepted, of course, Senator Brutus. No, if killing Caesar is the only way to save Rome, that's one thing. But nobody else. But the people love Caesar so much. If he has more living allies, they will rally the crowds. Now, Senior Cassius, if stopping at Caesar is what it takes to get Brutus on board, I think it's worth it. Brutus and Mark Antony are well known to be Caesar's closest friends. If they both come out and explain to the crowds why it was necessary, then the people will understand. You are both on board, then? Anything for the good of Rome. It all feels so harsh. I mean, there really should be another way. Julius is a reasonable man. Julius used to be a reasonable man, but now he is drunk on power. Julius Caesar has chosen himself over Rome. Now we are left to choose between Caesar and Rome. Which will you choose? Since Cassius first did wet me against Caesar, I have not slept. Pardon? Oh, no, this is an aside. Only the audience can hear this. Ah, okay. Since Cassius first did wet me against Caesar, I have not slept. Between the acting of a dreadful thing and the first motion, all the interim is like a phantasm or a hideous dream. The genius and the mortal instruments are then in council, and the state of man, like to a little kingdom, suffers then the nature of an insurrection. Nothing I've done has been so hard, I trust. Yet, for the sake of Rome, I find I must. This is also an aside. Oh, how I have longed for this day. Caesar will fall, and Rome will at last be mine. I knew I ne'er could wrest power from Caesar, but now it is being done for me. These senators will strike our leader down, and as his second, I will take his place. What must be done, must be done. Excellent! How can we make this so? On March 15th, the Senate meets again, and Julius Caesar should be present for that session. We, the Senate, will come together and strike him down. Then you, Brutus, and you, Mark Antony, who are both known to be Caesar's closest friends, you will take turns speaking to the crowds, explaining to them why it was necessary. The crowds will listen to you, and Rome will be saved. March 15th? The Ides of March. The soothsayer was right. Why, what did the soothsayer say? The soothsayer said, "Sooth." That seems like a reasonable thing for a soothsayer to say.
My partner, Calpurnia!
Yes, Caesar, what can I help you with?
Nothing. I just wanted to introduce you to the audience and let them know that we have been partners ever since our wedding day.
Julius, I've been meaning to speak with you. You have plans to attend the Senate session on March 15th, the Ides of March.
I do indeed.
I don't want you to go. I want you to beware the Ides of March.
You know, a soothsayer told me the same thing the other day.
Oh, well, if you've already ignored the soothsayer, then you'll probably ignore it again if I say the soothsayer told me. I had a dream. Yes, that was it, a dream. I had a dream that you really need to beware the Ides of March. Won't you please just stay home that day?
Well, all right.
Sooth. Why do you keep saying sooth? I'm a soothsayer. Isn't that what soothsayers do? No, didn't you study what soothsaying was? I was busy trying to study history books to figure out why Rome falls. It's not easy. Do you think it's easy being a 16th century lawyer trying to deal with 0th century laws? 0th century? It's about 50 BC, isn't it? 44 BC, actually. Anyway, I've warned Caesar to beware the Ides of March. Have you married and convinced Brutus to stop the assassination? Oh, that's right. I knew I was forgetting something. Portia, you had one job. Well, technically, I have 2 entire plays where I'm 2 entirely different characters, so it's all very complicated. Sooth. Don't you sooth me. Look, you warned Caesar. I'm sure he won't go out on the 15th. Yes, you're probably right. Hello, my good friend Caesar.
Hello, my good friend Brutus. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. I just wanted to be sure you were coming to the Senate meeting on the 15th.
No, Calpurnia wants me to call in sick.
Sick? The great and powerful Julius Caesar sick? Well, all right, if that's how you want the common people to think of you.
What? It's good to call in sick when you aren't feeling well, so that you can avoid spreading germs and you can heal up to do a better job of things once you've gotten better. You think the common people will be disappointed in me?
No, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they idolize you and everything. They think of you as so strong and commanding. But if you're okay with seeming weak, I think that's great.
No, the great and powerful Caesar is never sick. I will be there on March 15th.
It's amazing the stupid things people do to avoid looking weak.
I am making such good decisions. I am on fire.
This bunny's on fire. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you next week. Until then, keep on reading.